Joy of Motherhood is showing on Chinemelo's channel, The World to Watch. It features Destiny Etiko, we have Chinenye, Oneli, and other host of, other actors as well. Joy of Motherhood talks about a young lady who is with two kids but realized that the father of the kids wanted to sell off the kids to a rich man for money, but she fought her way out of that, only for the man to leave them and marry or get married to another rich young lady so that he can get away with this woman's money. So yeah, that's what pretty much this movie is about. Guys, let's start the review with the title and how this movie is. Joy of Motherhood. Guys, if you watch this movie, for me, it was a bit confusing. Joy of Motherhood. We have Destiny Tuku who has two kids. She was fighting the husband because the husband wanted to sell off the kids to an allergy for money. Or pretty much, yeah. That's what they're saying. So, Joy of Motherhood. Is it that she is fighting this husband because she loves her kids? Then let's talk about Chinenye. Her own side of the movie or the story is that she she can't find love. She found one, but the man was just with her because of her money. And then she also can't have her own child. So Joy of Motherhood. Is that the reason why this movie is titled Joy of Motherhood? Because the women involved in the movie, one has one can't have a child, one is fighting the ex-husband or husband uh to have to have or to prevent her children not being sold out. Is that the reason why this movie is called Joy of Motherhood? You tell me in the comment section what you guys think. Those of you who have watched the movie, let us know what you guys think about the title. For me, I don't think the title fits this movie, to be frank with you. I'm like, where is this all coming from? That aside, let's talk about the cast. I'll actually start with this Etiko. Now, she played a Muslim lady. If you watch the movie, she was a Christian. But because she got married to a Muslim man, she now changed her religion to a Muslim. Now, they didn't even speak much, Hausa in this movie. And as usual, I don't want to say that it's because of it's YouTube. I don't want to say it's because it's YouTube. Destiny Tiku, could have cast someone who is a Muslim and the person would have delivered this role perfectly. I don't know. These YouTube producers or actors turned producers are, I don't want to say they are stingy, but they are. Look, how much will you put in a fellow actor? Invest in, excuse me. See, they don't invest in location. They don't invest in costume. They don't invest in storyline. They don't invest in anything. Even to invest in themselves is a problem. This role would have been perfect if she just casted somebody who is fluent in Hausa, to be frank with you. The man well, I'll get into that in a bit. Destiny did not fit this role. This is not for her. I don't even know what she was doing in this movie. She could have casted someone better. Her role is a no for me. To be sincere with you, I know she just uses the same people, the same faces all the time. Even looking at the thumbnail of the movie, you'll be thinking it is two you'll be thinking it's two mothers who are fighting each other. Joy of Motherhood. You'll be thinking it's a Muslim mother and a Christian mother who are fighting each other, but that's not the case of the movie. So it's a bit confusing if you want to judge the movie by just looking at the title. You see what I'm saying, that the title doesn't fit the movie exactly. Destiny was the wrong cast for this movie. Then let's talk Chinenye. She played this, businesswoman, doctor who could not just, have her own kid. She lack love. The man who comes to her life, they just stay with her because of her money. Now, she tried her best, especially, her role demanded more emotions, which of course she tried to deliver. The only issue here is the script. Their dialogues. They didn't have much to say. Whoever wrote the dialogue for them or script for them, there was a huge problem. It wasn't given. It was not. Where you listen to an actor talks or deliver their script and you're like, oh wow, this makes a lot of sense. This doesn't make a lot of sense. That's the issue with this movie. It was not given in as much as Chinenye tried her best, which I appreciate that it just didn't did. Then let's talk about the three kids, the two little kids, and then Nelly. I mean, these girls were brought into the industry by the Etiko. They are always on the Etiko's channel. I've not seen these girls in any other production. Like, they are only on the Etiko's production. I don't know if she's managing them or no other production want to cast them. I don't know what the issue is. So if you have another movie of them that is not Destiny Etiko's movie, please leave the movie title in the description box. Let me check that movie out. The three girls. Look, if you watch Destiny Etiko's movie, I'm sure you'll be tired of seeing their face because they play the same role all the time. They are daughters to Destiny. They are daughters, like the same role. So I really didn't see anything serious in what they did here. Maybe I'll give props to Nelly because she played a sister to Chinenye who slept with Chinenye's boyfriend. I think that was a little different from Nelly's character in Destiny's movie. So I think I appreciate that. Aside that, nothing serious was happening here with these three girls. Then let's talk about the man who played the Muslim man in question. Now, he is also not a Muslim person. So I think his tongue was not good. There's this Muslim actor that Funke Akindele uses. I think that is a popular face. Look, sometimes just invest. If you're not going to invest in anything at all, invest in a good actor who deliver a fantastic acting if you're not going to do anything at all about your investment. Because I'm sure she didn't pay anybody. The only person she might have paid is the man and Chinenye. Those three girls are her girls. I know she'll give them some money, but look, YouTube I know is for using minimum effort and getting maximum profit. It is what it is. But I get it sometimes. Respect your audience and give us something that will say, oh wow, this was given. This is actually the best. The man, I appreciate how he was able to at least make his character annoying and irritating, which means he actually delivered his acting. That was a little bit, I appreciate that for the effort. But aside that, I expected that his tongue, speaking and delivering his dialogues, we would have a lot of, Hausa in there, but we didn't have that. So that's my issue with his character. And then the driver of Chinenye, of course, that man or that guy is also always with Destiny Etiko's production. He's always a driver, a gate man, gate man. That's his role in Destiny Etiko's movie. Nothing else aside the village or epic movie they released recently. So it is what it is. This movie, rating it, I'm going to give it 2/10. If you want to watch it, go ahead and watch it.